Wait till they come on.
All right. YouTube, how y'all doing tonight? We just turned on the mic, so getting started. All right. What about Facebook?
Facebook is going. Hey,
No. I'm
Facebook.
saying what we're gonna read Facebook with.
I don't know, but let's read this first. We read
Okay.
Facebook, we'll see it right from there. Peace and many blessings, family. Welcome to the spiritual vault. The spiritual vault. The spiritual vault. I know all is well. I am Wunam, aka Nikki Love, your African indigenous traditional healer.
And I'm Brother Adinkra, your African traditional healer. How y'all doing tonight, family? How y'all doing on YouTube, Facebook? How y'all doing tonight? And those on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
Like and subscribe and hit that bell to know when we come on to get the notifications. Do not forget, because you don't want to miss a show. If y'all missed the Bomb Moms last night, go back and watch them. They did a wonderful job last night. That group right there, the young mothers are doing their thing, okay? So if you missed it, go back and watch it after this show. But we had to come on here because our people been hitting us up again. You know, we did the show about Gayle King. Well, today we've been getting hits and getting inboxes and text messages. Could y'all talk about the lady Susan Rice and what's going on with Susan Rice? I'm like, all right, y'all. Okay, y'all. You know what I mean? A little bit tired. It's cold as hell. Do y'all remember when I told y'all last week that we was going to see some cold weather coming down? Well, do y'all see what's going on? Now, what it appears to be is that they're doing this because they want you to get sick, so they want you to believe that you're going to get the goddamn coronavirus. I don't know what the hell they think they're doing, but they're doing will be their very own undoing, okay? Now, peace and blessings to our family in chat. My cousin Sean, what's up, cousin? How you doing? No, all is well. We got Ken, we got John, we got Nicole. We got people come on. KD, hey, my sister, how are you? All right, now, y'all know it's been all over. It's been trending all day, okay? Susan Rice, the former ambassador assistant, okay? Let's get it right. All right. Let's get it right. Hold on, y'all. We trying to get this other camera right because
I can't get this shit.
all right, hold on. Like this right here. Turn it this way. Like this. All right, y'all. All right. We got to get it right. Okay. Now, this don't look right because it's leaning back.
That's what I was
bring
trying
it
to tell
down.
you.
Yeah, bring it down. So I'm sorry, y'all. We're trying to get 3 cameras right, because one of them has to be edited for show. Okay. All right. So let's keep it a deco. Peace and blessings. Hey. I know all is well. All right. So okay. So let's go on now. Now let's talk about this. Anybody? Do y'all know who Susan Wright is? Okay. Do y'all know who Susan Wright is? She still has her name listed on Twitter as Ambassador Wright. Okay. Now, before we go on, okay, y'all know we did the show, okay, about Snoop Dogg and about Gayle King asking questions about Kobe Bryant. Y'all know we did that show. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it because we're going to go over it. But we want to play to you all what Snoop Dogg said. Now, hold on. We're going to play it for y'all. Let's see. Wait, hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. Listen to what he's saying.
Gayle King. Out of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket. Where do you gain from that? I swear to God, we the worst. We the fucking worst. We expect more from you, Gayle. Don't you hang out with Oprah? Why y'all attacking us? We your people. You ain't coming after fucking Harvey Weinstein asking them dumb ass questions. I get sick of y'all. I want to call you one. Is it okay if I call her one?
Is it okay?
Funky dog head bitch. How dare you try to tarnish my motherfucking homeboy's reputation, punk motherfucker. Respect the family and back off, bitch, before we come get you.
All right. Now, hold on. Now,
Just push back. Yeah.
All right. Now, y'all heard that. Now, did he go too far? What you think, Brother Adinkra? Did he go too far?
Only thing I think he stepped over the line was when he said, "Before we come get you." He should have just said what he said about it and left it at that. Cause you know what I'm saying. They can say, physically Snoop Dogg is not really gonna go do nothing to Gayle King. He's just probably saying this shit.
Venting because he's angry, because he's tired, and I don't understand that. People can't understand that he's tired because black men are targeted. So go on.
Yeah, and so I feel like the frustration is he's tired of the media always going after black men, and he feel like that black members of the media should hold themselves to a little bit of a higher standard because that's the norm of attacking black men and black people in general, black women also. So I think it's more of a frustration thing because they're friends with Harvey Weinstein, Oprah, and Gayle. Like they're friends with them people. So it's like, why aren't you talk? If you want to do this, let's be fair. Don't just ask about what Kobe did. That situation was almost 17 years ago. So why ask about that when you could be asking about a current situation like Harvey Weinstein and stuff like that? So I feel him on that.
First of all, she was being very disrespectful, okay? Because she's disrespecting him and his daughters being ancestors now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what? I understand Snoop was a little bit angry. He shouldn't have went as far as said, we're coming to get you. But I feel him on the fact that black men are constantly being attacked, okay? Now, let's go into what Susan Rice said. Do you all know who Susan Rice is? You tell them who Susan Rice is. Susan Rice.
Susan Rice, she was a former national security advisor for one of the presidents. I think you said it was
first with the Clintons and then with the Obamas.
With Clintons and the Obamas. So she got a little pull, and so I went ahead and spiritually read it, and me and Wunam, we're gonna spiritually read it tonight. We're gonna spiritually read Suzanne Rice and the current situation with Snoop.
All right, we're gonna read it in a minute, but let's go on to say what she said. Now, Susan, she said, this is despicable. Gayle King is one of the most principled, fair, and tough journalists alive. Snoop, back the F off. You come for Gayle King, you come against an army. You will lose, and it won't be pretty. She just threatened him like he called himself threatening Gayle.
The United States.
No, like he called himself threatening Gayle. And actually, he didn't even threaten Gayle. He said, back off, but we come after you. But she said, and it won't be pretty. Now, she's doing ain't no different. But let me tell y'all, there's two things to this. The war between the black man and the black woman. Do not let them divide you. Mm-hmm. Do pay attention to what's going on here. Do pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. Now, as far as that goes, what Susan don't know is that she is not invincible, and none of the army men are invincible, none of the FBI invincible when it comes to the spirit of the ancestors, okay? Let me make this clear. Nobody has the power to snatch your soul out of your body like the spirit of the ancestors or the universe, okay? Now, with saying that, there's, again, two things here. The arguing and the threatening going back and forth between a black man, and a black woman, okay? Now, I'm going to say this. As far as Gayle goes, she was totally out of order. She admitted that she knew what she was doing. So she gets no sympathy from me. Does she get sympathy from you? Because she disrespected this man and his little girl. So I feel like Susan Rice should be saying, okay, if you're such an ambassador and you're so powerful, bringing and threatening with the army, why don't you sit down and solve the problem? Because you're not saying nothing, which means you don't have a heart for that little girl and her father that died in a plane crash. And let me tell you something, you are not invincible. You are not invincible, and nor is your army, nor is every human being on this earth is not invincible to get their soul snatched out of their body while they're sleeping. Trust me when I tell you, you do not run nothing down here on this place called planet Earth. So when you think that you can threaten somebody and think you're going to come from their life, And what you should be doing, if you're such an ambassador, what Susan should be doing is saying, you know what? I understand your pain, and I'll, get with Gayle, because you're not admitting that Gayle was wrong. Y'all, that means y'all have no regard for nobody's ancestors. And I know you do spiritual work. I know Susan Rice does spiritual work because I see it. Now you want to go into the reading? Let's go into the reading.
Okay.
Let's tell the people what else we see.
Okay, so when I was reading her, right, and I was looking at her picture, I kept picking up what she said. I kept picking up a Santeria energy, like a Santeria energy, right? So when I started reading her, what I see is like this whole thing with Snoop. She was like, aha, okay. She started making calls, phone calls and everything, and getting everything in order, right? Okay, we're going to do this to him. We're going to set this up. We're going to do this. And what I see is like she started planning out everything to what she was going to do to Snoop before she made her statement on Twitter, right? So it was like, she was like, okay, we're going to set him up. We're going to let him run his mouth, right? So she started calling in her political ties. But this really isn't, it's not really tied to Gayle. It's more tied to Oprah. Oprah is behind the scene saying, okay, he think he bad. He think he got people, right? This is what I see. So she called Suzanne. She gets Susan Rice involved, right? And what Suzanne is like, okay, she's like, okay, he hangs out with these type of people we already know because of what he claims to be a Crip. So we're gonna start applying pressure, right?
Because it's not going to the thing. I didn't know that. All right, go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
She's gonna start. She's looking at the situation like, okay, we're gonna start applying pressure to Snoop, right? So then she was like, what I'm picking up too with her is she knows how to get away with a lot of dirt because she's done it before because she's in politics, so she knows how to set him up. Have stuff like, say if she's the type of person, what I see with her, okay, he hangs out with gang members, okay, what I'm gonna do is, the first thing I'm gonna do is, I know he smokes weed, so I'm gonna have drugs placed in his house when he's not there, right? This is not saying this is her plan, but I'm saying this is the types of stuff she'll do, and then they run in there, find this, and then Snoop gets sentenced for 30, 40, 50 years. Stuff like that, like she can get away with it and nobody will know.
She's not gonna get away with it.
But this is what I'm saying is, this is the type of energy and this is the way she thinks.
Well, she could think that way if she
because
wants
she's
to.
gotten away with it before.
Okay, well, not in this day and time. Not in this day and time. She will not get away with it, because if she does anything unrighteous, and in the eyes of the ancestors, she will see. They're not sleeping right now. See, they don't understand how powerful the energy is. As I told you all before, as quick as you could blink your eye, try and do something negative. Try to do something toxic and see how quick the ancestors will snatch your ass up. See, the thing about it is that the proper thing to do is get it underhand, right? Mm-hmm. Gayle is wrong. Gayle was wrong. She disrespected two ancestors. Mm-hmm. And we're saying that she will be punished in the spiritual sense. And I'm going to say it again in case y'all want to misconstrue my words. She will be punished in a spiritual sense. Everybody's angry because you don't disrespect. And especially a little girl. Have you lost your mind? Susan Rice, you're out of order for that. What you should be doing is sitting down talking to
both of them.
Both of them. Mm-hmm. That's what she should. But you're making a threat. Like, you are so powerful. When you are not invincible, you are just like a little ant on this earth, just like every human being. When you look it up from that cosmos, you're just like a little ant. So you're out of order for that. And then you're going to threaten him with an army? This is what he means. This is what these brothers are saying. Y'all quick to come after brothers, but you ain't go after Harvey Weinstein, who was so-called, what was he doing? Molesting children? What was he doing?
Yeah, molesting kids. And not Harvey Weinstein. That was the other guy. Harvey Weinstein was raping women in Hollywood or forcing them to have sex with him.
And right now, he better be careful, because his soul is going to be snatched out of his body. Because when that divine feminine energy of women have risen, okay, they better be very careful. And as I said the other night, black men, okay, have been beat up, tarnished, talked about, characterized, all kind of things with our black men. That's going on. Now, I feel like Susan should have handled that better, and Oprah should too. And let me explain something again. These women are not invincible. Mm-hmm. Not one near man on this earth is invincible to have their soul snatched out of their body while they're sleeping.
And what I do see with them too, like Suzanne and Oprah going back, oh, he think he gangster, we gonna show him gangster. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, oh, he think he gangster, we gonna show him gangster. And
y'all think y'all gangster in the physical, the spirit gonna show y'all gangster in the spiritual. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. See, they don't understand. Y'all think y'all gangster and physical. Y'all got power and money. When all that is about to be stripped away, and y'all going to be like, how the hell did this happen? Because the spirit has a very, very, very slick way of coming after your asses. So instead of y'all doing this the righteous way, and especially as being sisters, okay? Gayle again was out of order. I'm saying as a fellow sister, Gayle was out of order. She should have never did that. This is not a goddamn civil war, okay? The black woman against the black man. Have y'all lost your minds? That's right, I'm saying it to Susan, Gayle, and Oprah. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
Susan, right? Oh, Susan, Gayle, and Oprah.
Some bullshit. All of y'all need to be ashamed of your goddamn selves.
And I do see she's calling in political favors. Okay, I did this for you. It's time for you to pay. Do this for me or something. Like she's not. She's trying she's looking at all avenues to try to do something that's new. Even if it's like,
ain't happening.
If she can get the IRS to do like out of him and shit like
it ain't
that.
Happening.
That type
if
of shit.
she's trying to do that, it's all gonna backfire on her watch. Mark my words. Spirit is gonna take it right back to her because she got to do what's righteous. And because you do spiritual work, Susan, you know we can see that all of y'all deal with some type of spiritual work. You better do what's righteous with your spiritual work, which means is getting together the black men and talking to them and doing what y'all got to do righteous by them, because each one of y'all, and Susan, don't you got a son? Didn't you bore a black child in this world?
Somebody said on here that her son thinks he's white.
Shit, okay, let him keep thinking he white. I'm trying to read the question because y'all been going at it in here. Let's see. Adeco. Snoop wasn't about to see Gayle. He just wanted to make an impact. Exactly, Ira Day. She is the white muscle set up for career tarnishing. She could be the white muscle set up, the black muscle, the Hispanic muscle set up, but ancestors gonna deal with her. Mark my word, they're gonna deal with her. If they don't do what's righteous, because the divine feminine energy has risen, Oprah, Gayle, and Susan, I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for them because ancestors already said the black woman must begin to uplift the black man. They better be careful because their doing will be their very own undoing.
Sherelle Zachary says hello from Columbus. I guess it's supposed to be Georgia. I'm sad tonight. My mother is in critical condition. She is leaving me, and everybody's sending their prayers out to her.
All right. Sorry to hear that. What's your mother's name? What's your mother's name? Tell us your mother's name. And you said you are you by her side right now? Because you should be by your mother's side. If that's the case, you need to be by your mother's side. And you need to be comforting her right now. You don't need to be on here watching us. You need to be off of here by your mother's side. And how you know she's leaving you? I don't know. Ancestors have a ways of turning things around. I will say that. But if that's the case, you need to be off of here by your mother's side, okay? Okay. Ira Day says Snoop wasn't about to go after Gayle. He would send someone after her and not get her if he wanted to. Unprofessional of the Susan Wright of the right. Okay, y'all messing us up.
This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It's sad. It's ridiculous. It's sad. But you know what? Again, I don't feel like he should have made that threat, but he was right about every goddamn thing else. I'm sorry. He was right about everything else. Okay? I think we have to understand everybody was compassionate too, and our black men are going to be compassionate because enough is a goddamn enough. They're sick of being accused and treated and you understand, being treated the way they are in this place called America. So I kind of feel Snoop's compassion.
Thank you, TD Hatcher 25. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate it.
Okay. All right, family. We got any questions? Come on with the questions. They are trying to make it bigger than what it is. Michelle Lauren, this is what I'm telling you. They're trying to cause that, again, that divide and conquer between the black man and the black woman. And they're going too far. Okay? Susan went too far herself, too. She was a former ambassador. I'm going to get the army after you. What did you take a whole army to come to one man? Come on. And if they think they're going to do the things that Brother Dinkwa said they was going to do, it's not going to work. It's going to backfire on them. This is a new time, a new day, and a new energy. And folks better be careful when they're doing unrighteous stuff. And Gayle was still out of order. And then I think Oprah was saying something in reference that Gayle wasn't doing too good. Oh, poor Gayle. Poor Kobe and his daughter. How about that? Poor Kobe's family and his other daughters who don't have no daddy no more. How about that? And their sister. How about that? Who cares about Gayle's feelings? She knew what she was doing. How about that? Tell me about poor Gayle. Oh, but you should know better. They ain't got no regards for kids. And let me tell y'all something else. Any adult, any human who does not have regard for a child's life in this day, in this time, in this energy will see their demise quicker than they can blink their eyes. So if you don't care about his kids, ancestors coming after all three of y'all. Watch.
Cheryl Zachary says no, she lives in Atlanta. My sister is with her.
Okay.
She's in Columbus.
Okay.
Columbus.
Are you not able to make it up here with your mother? Try to get up here if you can.
Her name is Mary Stenton.
You need to try to get up here and see her. Your mother wants to see you. Okay? She wants to see you. Zena Williams, blessings. Let me see what Katie said exactly. I think that this is an awakening. We are going to start seeing black celebrities for who they really are. Yeah, well, if black celebrities don't tap into who they really are and do what's righteous, they're going to start seeing themselves disappear off this goddamn earth. Because their ancestors are going to be snatching souls by any means necessary. So they better get it right.
I keep seeing a man too. Some kind of a man is doing negative spiritual work too against Snoop.
Oh, really?
I don't know who he's connected to.
Black or white?
I don't know. I think I'm picking up like a Cuban type guy.
Really?
Huh.
Tell the people what you see.
Nah, I just see like he's doing spiritual work against Snoop. Like he wants something to happen to him. But I'm seeing that it's coming more from the lady. What's her name? Susan Rice. Like he's got some kind of connection with her.
Yeah, well, let me tell y'all something. Snoop got a lot of ancestors walking around him. Snoop also knows about spiritual work. Snoop also deals with some people who do spiritual work. That's what I see spiritually. So it's going to be a war that they don't want to mess with. Okay? A war they don't want to mess with.
And this is the thing. A lot of people think just because somebody is talking about Jesus and God and all of that in the public that they don't do spiritual work. We get a lot of people, right, that we read them and then we tell them who we see doing spiritual work and we describe them. They be like, but... And then they'll say like things like, "Oh, but he's a Christian or she's a Christian. All they do is go to church, go to church." They still do spiritual work.
That don't mean nothing. They be the worst ones. They be behind there doing spiritual work.
They might. I've been over their house. All they have is Jesus this, Jesus that. But you ain't see that altar that's in their bedroom in the closet.
Exactly.
Behind the clothes.
Closet. Thank you. Thank Dina Tough. Hey, my sisters, how are you doing? Know all is well. What did Brother Patar say?
Patai Hotep says Snoop already posted that he did not mean any physical threat to Gayle. He was just speaking out of emotion. Yeah, because the FBI threatened him.
Ain't nobody on the FBI invincible either. They're human beings too. I'm telling y'all, spirits are going to start snatching souls up out of here. They'll see. You see, the thing about it is that they want you to fear. What do you have to fear? What are you fearing? People have emotions. They have feelings. He was speaking out of emotion. Yeah, I grant you shouldn't have said he was coming after, but he's speaking out of emotion. Now y'all want to take it to the next level. And what I'm telling y'all, watch and see, y'all better solve it peacefully. Y'all better solve it peacefully. That's what y'all better do. FBI, okay? The Army, y'all better solve it peacefully. Y'all better do that, because I'm going to tell y'all like this. It's not going to be well for nobody at all, because spirit is going to intervene. Y'all going to see some stupid natural shit happen. That's what's going to happen. It better be done peacefully. Coming after for what? And if all what you said, Brother Dink, is their plan, it's not going to work. Mark my words, it's not going to work. It's going to backfire. Gayle was most definitely wrong for that. She sure was. Out of order, disrespecting that man. He's an ancestor. And you know, in African traditions, we're very, very big on respecting your ancestors. And you totally went out of order. And Oprah and Gayle and Susan, y'all should know that. Y'all should know that. I don't give a goddamn what kind of journalist you think you are. And as Susan said, she's one of the most toughest journalists. I don't give a goddamn your physical body is, but when that soul snatch your ass out, when your soul is snatched out your body, what kind of journalist you gonna be then? None. You don't do that to somebody's ancestor. No, you don't do that to ancestor now. Disrespecting the ancestor. No, it's not right.
TD Hatcher says, to me, I feel Snoop anger was he was angry as well. I guess you meant angry as well. He said that he was just upset with on the Ricky Smiley show, which was sent to his inbox.
She sent to our inbox.
Oh, was she sent to our inbox?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Inbox. He explained why he did what he did and said what he said. Connie 38795 says, I'm going to be ready for that reading next week. Can't wait.
What reading?
What reading next week?
What reading next week, Connie?
Cheryl Zachary says, you are correct. You are so correct. I'm dealing with that now. Someone is trying to come against me.
Cheryl, what you mean?
She said she was up there. She was up there with her mom though.
Okay. Who's trying to come against you, Cheryl?
Oh, she said she gonna book a session.
Okay, okay, Connie. All right, so who's coming after you? I'm telling y'all, if y'all not doing what's righteous right now in 2020, all right, and the vibrational number, the high vibrational number 4, 2020, I'm telling y'all, you're being dealt with spiritually. I'm telling you what I know. Hey, did you hear what Alexa just said? I'm not sure. Alexa, you better be sure about it, because you're going to be shut down too with your technological ass. I know you don't. I know you don't, Alexa. But I know that. Don't tell me you're not sure about what. Y'all hear that? We talking, and Alexa in the background, when I said they're going to be dealt with spiritually, I'm sorry, I don't know about that. Tell me that some goddamn, however they call that this shit is being...
She probably listening.
Listening, you know what I mean? I don't give a goddamn.
I unplugged it. She probably was listening like, oh yeah.
Listen how they want to.
See,
I already know. Ancestors and spirits are not playing.
Alexa eavesdropping, that's what it said.
Eavesdropping. Alexa's eavesdrop all the hell she want to. It's confusing why this is going so far. Hold on for a minute. Let me go here. Although they may be doing spiritual work for wrong, they will continue to make trouble in the public eye, to continue to play with people's emotions, and they are grieving. Exactly. Emotions as they are grieving. Exactly. Hold on. You talking about not just Kobe, but his daughter. You're talking about his other daughters who are seeing this. Okay? You're talking about his wife. They ain't got no freaking regard for nobody's feelings, emotions, or respect for somebody else's life, and a child's life at that. And let me tell you something. Because his daughter was with him, let me tell y'all this. It's going to make it worse for them. 10 times worse for them. I'm telling you what I know. Because the ancestors and these beings are not playing about these babies. You hear what I'm saying? Not no more. Y'all want a banana chip? Y'all see the plantain banana chip? Y'all want some? All right, read the question. What they say?
Okay, what the hold on. Sheila Coleman says, damn, Oprah called Susan Rice for backup. Shake my damn head.
Who said that?
Sheila Coleman, because that's what I read. That's what I was seeing. That's what
What else you see?
it says. Hold on, Pinky Lee. How can we increase our vibrations?
Connect yourself with Mother Nature. Go hug a tree. Walk outside barefoot. It's kind of cold right now, but go out there on that ground
When
and
it's sunny.
touch your feet to the earth. Look at that sun. Talk to the sun.
What is that? Nisha Danny says, I live with integrity and do stuff with a pure intention. Okay. September Virgo, I cannot see them backing off of Snoop. I guess they gonna learn the hard way from the ancestors.
They are. You'll see. You all gonna see. You're all gonna see. Watch what's gonna happen. Ancestors, these spirits. There's a spiritual war. There's a spiritual and a physical war going on. And see, the thing about it, the physical aspect of human being is think they're so more powerful than the spiritual aspect. But I'm telling y'all what I know. It's just like the war we see going on right now between man and weather. Well, the sun came out today, and I seen him shining bright. And Rod told me man is going to lose this war. So they're trying to make it cold. Now we're saying that. The man thinks they're more powerful in the physical form than any spirit or any god or anything on this earth. They're about to be shown another way. Watch.
Because you know what I see with that too. They think that because you know how like on the TV shows where they could see a spirit with that technology, they think that technology can shut a spirit down.
All right, let them think what the hell they want to think.
Connie says, I told my daughter what you said about the spirit that called my name, and to my surprise, she saw the same lady. My daughter described her the same way without me telling her. I was shook.
You talking about the one that I said was coming out of water? With the hair and all that? Okay. Okay. Let me see, because, you know, Facebook now.
She said yes.
Shit.
Shit. I get it.
You got to set shit up right. This is not right. Hold on, y'all. You got
Just
some
leave it like-
technical because this one.
Don't worry about it. Shit, we're good.
All right, cut that off one. Leave that one. Just leave it off. That's enough footage. All right. So why when you be nice, people play you?
That's just how it go, because people see weakness in people being nice.
People think you're weak, but you know what? I always say don't change you because people got goddamn disagreeable energies and demons. Just don't do shit for them no more. Simple as that. All right. So it's disrespectful for the Bryant family. They said today they don't have all the remains of Kobe's daughter. You see what I'm saying? See, I don't even want to hear that. Oh, Michelle, I don't even want to hear that. I don't want to hear that poor baby girl. I feel bad for her. I don't want to hear that. I mean,
Okay, so let me get back to this. So we can go to this.
All right, that says, well, hugging your cat increase your vibration. I don't know. Give me him right there. Let me see if it's going to. Hold on, y'all. We're going to see if hugging the cat increases our vibration. So, come on. We're going to bring my little kitty up here. And let's see if it increases my vibration. You see him like a little baby? You see my little baby? Okay.
She do treat him like a little baby. She don't like me talking about him or nothing.
That's right. So is he going to increase my vibration? Are you going to increase my vibration? You don't feel good or something? You hot? I don't know.
No, they turning.
Are you hot? You hot? You thirsty? I think he's thirsty, y'all. I don't know.
Let him out the room. He go give some water.
No,
He
his,
don't
water,
want to.
his water's right there. Say hey. Say hey, everybody. See my little kitty? Say hey.
He bad too. Okay, here we go. Let me see.
While hugging your cat. Okay, this has really hurt my heart the way they took this. They took this, his daughter, to it's bad enough they took Kobe, but his baby, I can't stop thinking about this. I invited my coworker to sun gaze on our break at work. She said she felt good afterwards. All right, they left. Yeah, see, try sun gazing. When you begin to sun gaze, right, you will begin to get used to just looking at the sun and seeing the out. You'll see the outline, and it'll pull you into that world, right? And when you talk, let me tell you another thing. You can use the sun to answer questions because the sun is like a pendulum. So if you want a question from the sun, when you're doing your sun gazing, ask the sun a question, and it'll jump up and down. If it's a no, if it's up and down, it's yes. If it's no, it's left. What?
I was just
Okay.
showing you could
Right.
use it. Hold on, where I'm at. I was finna read a question.
So
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Anyway, so that's how you use the sun as a pendulum.
All right. Sheila Coleman, she says, Michael Eric Dyson was also speaking in defense of Gayle too. The two black boule against her own people. So that you were seeing somebody a black man. See, that's probably what you were seeing.
Speaking against who?
Nah, Kobe.
What did Michael Dyson say? Hey, the boule is about to be shut down anyway. The boule is about to be shut down, whatever the hell or whoever the hell the boule is. It gets me with this when you vibrate on a lower frequency, and you're stuck here in a third dimension, and you're allowing these energies, these disagreeable negative energies, to be a part of your life. That's what you'll say, stuff like that. They can kiss my natural black ass. Because again, when you understand there are so many species on this earth, and every species on this earth has to leave this earth and go through the cycle of nature. That's why you live, you die, you come back, you live, you die, you come back. Because as you know, energy cannot be created nor destroyed, but the physical body can. So anything that is physical on this earth can actually be taken out of here with the blink of a goddamn eye.
Cheryl Zachary says, a strong spirit this morning. I heard a voice in my left ear, a man voice called me a little girl. I woke up around 7:11 a.m. This has been worrying me today. What is it? Kashila Burner. Kashila Burner. I hate when people think they're so powerful because of money.
Me too. I can't stand that. It pisses me off. Like, you can't take it with you when you die. You got $1 billion in the bank. What you gonna do? Oh, I'll leave it to my family. But you can't take it. What you gonna do with it? But people, they use that to their advantage. But let me tell you something. I'm telling y'all, when it comes down to the spirituals, I done seen plenty of people here back home in Africa that they thought they was bad because they had money and was snatched up out of here quicker than they could blink their eye.
Connie 38795 says, my daughter Nina Simone had a gift too. I think had a gift too. Yeah, she did have a gift. We watched that show, and you could tell she was a seer.
Nina Simone was a powerful woman too.
Yeah.
She was more than a seer. Simone was supposed to be doing work.
Mm-hmm.
That's why her behind was drinking like she was drinking, because she couldn't understand what she was going through, which was a spiritual transformation in her life. And because she was this great creative artist and singer and poet, you understand, Nina Simone was supposed to be doing work. She never followed through.
Yeah, we was reading her whole spirit.
So, yeah, her whole spirit when we was watching the movie.
I think it was a documentary on her. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Nisha Dane says, I have a question. I hope this is not too much. I'm a young one, and I'm pretty much by myself and my family in terms of connecting with my ancestors. I'm trying to understand my gifts and listen and any tips. I guess she's asking, do you got any tips for her? It's okay if you don't feel like answering.
Really not doing videos tonight, so.
Well, you want to just say before Sunday? We're going to be doing reading Sunday anyway, tomorrow.
But not those kind of readings.
Well, not those, because we're doing ancestor readings. So
right, we're doing ancestor
but
readings.
that'll tie to a question that she does have connecting to her ancestors.
And what did she say?
No, they was talking about the cat. You want to read that one?
Sekam Asaro says, I don't know for sure, family, if I even buy this tragedy as an accident, because I felt suspicious the first time the story was released. Something ain't right about what seemingly happened. Oh, we agree with that. We agree with that, and part of my spirit feels like it was something just to keep you blindsided from something else, right? To keep you blindsided from other things that may be going on. So yeah, we agree with that. It's an accident. Actually, didn't we do a reading on it and show that it was a murder slash? What else? Murder slash what?
I forgot.
We forgot. You got to go back
'cause
and
we
watch
read-
the show
we actually
segment.
did
We
a- we
actually
actually
did a
did a
spiritual
reading.
reading on it.
We did a reading on it, and I guess he said Dyson was saying Gayle did nothing wrong, and
Dyson needs to shut the hell up. I'm telling y'all, I know what I know. All of them that have not chosen to respect Kobe, his daughter, his family, and especially because of that child's energy, they better be careful. I'm telling y'all what I know. Gayle was totally out of order.
Sheila Coleman says Oprah plus Gayle plus Weinstein equals Epstein. You know what? You might be right, because I remember when Oprah opened the school in Africa. You know, they had a big controversy about the kids in that school being molested, the little girls being raped and stuff. Might be something to that.
I would hope not.
That was years ago.
I would hope not. I you know what? And not that I really never got into Oprah like that, but I felt like she was a black woman that really did her thing. I felt like Oprah was pretty much, an elder now, somebody you want to respect and maybe look up to. But if she allowed that to go on, I ain't got no respect for her at all. At all, period. And if they was all down for some shit like that, as many black children, period, I'm talking about at least 70% of black men and women that have been molested and raped over the years, and y'all would allow something like that to go on, and she would build the school for that to go on. You know what? Neither one of them need to be here. They need to snatch their souls out of their body. Simple as that. They need to snatch, because if you have allowed that type of energy to go on and allow these young ladies to be raped under the watch of you, black woman, I feel sorry for y'all, because y'all going to be snatched up out of here. Your souls are going to come straight through your heads and through your feet. Bakume Madra, watch. Yes, it was. You have about that school since it happened. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, see. So I
They
don't
got
know.
to deal with it. And watch, when Ampu comes way that hot and that feather on the scale,
It ain't
it
gonna.
ain't gonna be nothing nice. You think you see Susan up there talking about, oh, it's not gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be goddamn pretty when Ampu come for your souls and take you to the under goddamn world for doing the evil, unrighteous bullshit that y'all was doing.
TD Hatcher 25 said, "Yup, I said that in the inbox about the kids being molested in them schools in Africa." She open, yeah. See?
Cheryl, exactly. You're gonna have to book a reading, my sister. You have to book a reading so we can really get into see what's going on with you, because there's more to that. I can't even answer your question. There's more to what's going on. Because first the woman, now this. Book a reading, and then we could do a thorough reading on you to see what's going on. Okay.
Let's see.
All right, Facebook, y'all getting beat out by YouTube. Yes, it was. You haven't heard about it school since it happened.
Yeah,
All right.
YouTube always do that thing.
Adeku said he's a coon too. You talking about Eric Dice? You know what? All these goddamn coons, or whatever y'all call them, are gonna wish they wasn't coons. And I'm gonna say within about 6 months to a year. Okay, like I said, their doing will be their very own undoing. Everything that they do under this energy of 2020 will come back to them as quick as they can blink their eye. As a matter of fact, Spirit told me to change that. Not as quick as they could blink their eye, but as quick as the speed of light. Did you do some research on Bishop Charles Mason? Adeko, no, I haven't gotten a chance to do no research on him. I do so much, I didn't have any chance to do that. I get very, very busy. If I'm not doing readings, or we're doing ritual work. If not, we're making packages, or we're making, you know what I mean?
Spiritual tools.
Making spiritual stuff and all that good stuff.
We do a lot of, we do a lot of mentoring. we teach.
Right.
You know,
Right.
especially she do a lot of classes too. When she's not on here, she does a lot of classes and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. All right, family. Any more questions before we get up off of here? Any more questions? We got any more questions? We went over time. We was only supposed to do 30 minutes. So any more questions? If you have any questions, let us know. Real quick. We got, let me see, 15 minutes. Now you want to come bring your little butt over here? See, now he want to play. See what it is, I raised his vibrations because now he want to play and jump around and bite my feet and everything else. Adekwa said y'all are spiritual superstars. Oh, well, that's good to know. It's always a blessing to be a blessing. It's always a blessing to know that we can share righteous, true, spiritual insight information with the people because people want to know. And you always want to know. You'll leave this earth not knowing everything you should know, but you should always want to add to your knowledge database.
Like they say, seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave.
You are so welcome, Nicole. You are so welcome. Now, tomorrow we're going to be on YouTube and Facebook. And y'all Facebook fans, y'all got to start coming over to YouTube to watch this because February is our last month on Facebook. Because we're going to be focusing on YouTube. And y'all need to check out the Tribe of Wunam. Check it out.
Yeah. And so we will post from YouTube to Facebook, but we really want to
start doing most stuff. Parker Hilton book of reading. I'm not doing readings. If you want to know if your movie's going to blow up, book a reading. Stop being cheap and let's read it in full so we'll know if your movie's going to blow up, okay? I said if y'all had any questions pertaining to the topic. The topic basically was Susan Rice comes at Snoop Dogg and threatens him. So do you have any comments or questions about that? Okay? All right?
Will we be taking calls tomorrow? Or will they be?
Oh, tomorrow we'll be taking calls.
Yeah, so
do not think you're going to be on here and we're going to be reading because tomorrow we want to make sure fair share people are able to communicate with ancestors. So you're going to have to call in. We're not doing it where we're going to be reading because it's going to take too much time. And when I do ancestral readings, I have to tap in. So I'm definitely not going to be able to read. So I'm going to be able to see your ancestor, describe a little bit about your ancestor, and tell you what that ancestor, if you have a question, you have one question for that ancestor, we're going to communicate with your ancestor.
Not 3, not 2, 1.
Right, 1.
Because every time we do that, they slide in one, then they slide in another. We ain't going for it this time.
Right, so one question. So you're going to say the ancestor's name. So I want to talk to my grandmother Janie or something like that. Okay, I'm going to try to pull up Janie. I'm going to see if I can tell you what she looks like. Sometimes I'm on point, sometimes it's a little off. So we'll see how I feel tomorrow. So if I do, then you're going to ask a question. If I pull your ancestor out of the ancestral arm, you get one question. Aunt Janie or Grandma Janie was this, whatever. And I'm going to talk to her for you. So when we do ancestral readings, you have to call in. It's not going to be where we're just, reading it because we ain't going to have time to look at the screen.
And make sure you be subscribed. Make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Okay, answer that question, brother. Think should Snoop be worried?
Yes and no. No, he shouldn't be worried. If he's on his if he do have, like she said, she see people that he know that do spiritual work, he should be contacting them. He should already have that done. And he shouldn't be worried if that's the case, because spirit first, physical second. There's a reason why we say that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he should be worried because ancestors already put a block around him. He's got a huge steel, I'm talking about cement block around him by the ancestors. Okay? He also has the protection of the children. See, what people don't know is Snoop is for the children, okay? So he shouldn't be worried because he's being protected. As a matter of fact, I see spiritually that on every cardinal point, he is protected from that energy.
If y'all know it, if y'all who deal with spiritual work, if y'all really into it, y'all know what that means. That they really better leave him alone.
They better leave him alone.
If she said cardinal points, that they better not mess with him. Then I just say I'll leave it at that, and that means Oprah too, cause she hiding behind the scenes doing stuff.
All of them better be careful, because when we speak of the mothers of the cardinal point, right? And there's more than 4. There's 8, right? They better be careful. He's covered by all of them.
Nisha Danny says, Nikki, I just want to say I watched your reading on the Sphinx and it was amazing. I know I'm late, laugh out loud, and I will definitely book a reading soon. I emailed you guys the other day inquiring. We don't check our emails.
Which email though?
And then I don't know which email you, because one of our emails is so overloaded, we can't get them because
we can't get in because we got a lot.
It's got we got over 100,000 emails because it's just too overloaded.
Exactly. Good point. Good point, Nicole.
You could text our number though. You could text the 909 number.
Right. You could text the 909 number. It's not a problem if y'all text the number because we get those quicker than the emails now. Right.
Cheryl Zachary, are you in the United States? Yes, we're in Atlanta area.
Right. Nicole, there were other rappers. There was Little Bootsy, 50 Cent, and who else?
It was another. I forgot who.
It was another rapper that said something. Now we're saying that. Yeah, that's true. Why are they singling out Snoop, Brother Adinkra? You want to pull a card on that real quick?
Snoop.
Why are they singling out Snoop?
I don't know. I ain't even think about that.
Let me tap in and see, because they are singling out Snoop. Now, you know Snoop. A lot of white people love Snoop too, though.
But Snoop got Snoop got a lot of pull. He got a lot of pull too, and maybe because they tried to ruin Martha Stewart, and because they're friends, his energy brought her back up.
That's right. So you know what?
That may be some personal shit between.
So maybe maybe Oprah and Gayle and them are mad, or maybe Susan's mad because he's hanging out with Martha Stewart.
Maybe they trying to
I'm gonna say spiritually speaking.
Sheila Coleman says, "All white women love Snoop."
They sure do.
Everybody loves Snoop.
Everybody loves Snoop. He just got that energy, that, you know what I mean.
He got that charisma. He got that.
Right.
He got that.
Attractive
personality that everybody love.
Maybe because Snoop mad that video of Trump, Purple Lavender.
I made that video, Purple Lavender. I haven't seen it. Tell me more about that, Michelle. I don't know about the video Purple Lavender. Okay, what they saying in 909-749-8626. Parker Hilson. Do go to the website if you want to book a reading, okay? We just said if y'all want to get information, I don't even know why you really gave him the number, because they you just gave him the number.
No, yes you did. You gave it to him first. You said you could text us on the 909 number.
Yeah, but I didn't give the whole number. You just gave the whole number.
Did he give the whole number,
no,
y'all?
I said you could text us on the 909 number.
909-749-8626.
I did not say that whole number.
Okay, but you said the 909, which is on the goddamn thing.
Where?
On the thing.
But I'm just saying, if they gonna I'm saying that will work better than an email, which it would.
Shit. Oh, yeah, for me, because you ain't answering none of the goddamn emails or nothing. For me, because they come to my phone. Like, it's so funny. It ain't funny.
Okay.
Yeah, for me, though, right?
This is the deal. If y'all
ain't
text
no goddamn deal. I don't want to hear the bullshit.
No, I'm saying, listen.
You ain't going to be on both of my phones?
If they text the email, you could pass it on. I mean, text that number. You could pass it on to me, and I answer.
I do all that. I didn't want to hear that.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I'm trying to help
but
you
hey,
out.
KD, he said 909, which is on the goddamn YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's on the website, so they know what he was talking about. It don't even matter if he ain't say the whole number. The point is, he said the number, which means it's coming to my phone, not his.
This is my phone. You just turned
I just put up two phones because I got two phones, right? All I'm saying is at the end of the day, it's not coming into his. Who does the readings? I do the readings.
She do the readings.
All the time. I do.
No, not all the time, because you make me do some.
All what I make you do is victims. I make you do victims. Because
don't do victims.
No.
Like
I'm See, I wasn't gonna do Victor like that. I love Victor. That's one of my favorite clients. But Victor, I just want him to get different, because he calls us for readings a lot. So I like him to get different perspectives. I don't want him to just always call me, right? So I give him different
And
perspectives.
then other people we do double readings on.
Right. But at the end of the day, my phone is blowing up. Not Adinkra's. I'm not pulling cards either. I'm using my visions.
I use my visions when I feel like
Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. He always pulling the cards out. That's why.
I like to
and you
pull.
know what
I like to read
you
the
know
cards.
What? And that's why I make his ass read for me all the time. You do my readings. How about that? Since I got to do all the work and I'm doing all the work, you going to do my readings. Okay? That's how that go. Questions in YouTube. What's the questions, YouTube?
They say Snoop does great stand up. For real, for real. Oh, hold on. Somebody says
I gotta wash my hand because I touched the cat and I need to eat my goddamn chips. I'll be right back. You read the question.
You want me to read the question to you?
Read it. Whatever
Okay.
they say.
All right. TD Hatcher 25 says, but I think they are because Snoop went the hardest, right? Kim Collins says, I don't really know my ancestors. My mother's mom, I met only once. I met only twice. My mom moved to Mississippi when she was 18. I call in tomorrow and maybe you could tell me something. Thanks.
What happened?
She said she doesn't really know her ancestors, Kim Collins. She said she only met her mom's mom once. But she said she'll call in tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I wash my hands so I can eat my banana chips, okay? What
Let me
happened?
see. They said, okay, I will go to the website. Cheryl Zachary, one thing about Snoop, he kept it real and he is very serious about the things he say. And he also believes in spiritual works. So, like you said, they need to be very careful dealing with him.
See? Because Snoop Dogg was in Jamaica, man. You know what I mean? He went to Jamaica, man. And you know, the Jamaicans are another group of, black folk outside of Africa. The West Indies, they get down with the get down in the spiritual work. They do with OBI.
They deal with opium man. They do the opium man. My Jamaican accent is bad. I'm trying. Let me have some of your water. I'm thirsty. I done drunk all mine.
Nicole said, Nikki, your is like real Maine. Love it. What you say? I don't understand that,
Your
Nicole.
hair.
Your hair. Oh,
I guess she means her hair. I don't know.
yeah. You know what? I got a goddamn afro. I had put a little gel to bring it back a little bit because my hair is just crazy. Like, it seemed like, y'all know, as you get older, my hair texture changes. Like, when I was little, it was more big curls. Now it's little curls. It's like my father. Just 5 years ago, it was like my mother. If you all pay attention to your physical body, you'll notice you'll start looking like your mother sometime. Certain parts of your life, certain age, you'll look like your dad. Y'all ever really think about that? I'm telling y'all.
Yeah.
Look at yourself.
They say the older you get, the more you look like your parents.
Right. And my looks switch up, right?
Okay. Sheila Coleman said, what's this? I can never pronounce the name. Felicia and
Oh, I
Jara.
messed it up, right?
Felicia and Jara says Little Boosie spoke up. Sheila Coleman, right, sure. He has a documentary where he went to the islands to get himself in tune to get whatever. Say it wrong.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that album was pretty good. Yeah, when he did the with
Snoop
to
Lion.
Jamaica. Snoop Lion. Yeah.
So what else you got to tell the people before we bounce?
I don't know what you got to tell them before we bounce.
Don't miss tomorrow's show. And subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell. Because we also, before, a lot of times when we have a really big show coming up and we want everybody to know about the show we're coming up, you could go on Nikki Love Wunam page and go to the community section and see our posts. Like, so a lot of times I'll post what we're going to talk about on the show, and then y'all can see that. Make sure y'all hit the like and comment on that too.
Hey, y'all, ask him if he's going to be doing ancestral readings for me tomorrow.
I am not.
Oh, hell, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I thought you wanted.
You think I'm going to be out here tomorrow? You think I'm going to be doing all the work?
Wait, we
Yes,
might
the
have
lost your
we
goddamn
might
mind.
have to
You think I'm going to be doing all the work?
we
Let me
might
tell
have
you
to
something.
postpone that tomorrow.
Yeah, he think he's funny, y'all. He think it's real funny. Guess who gonna be doing some ancestral readings tomorrow, Brother Adinkra? Think I'm gonna get all my damn energy pulled on? I don't think so.
Hey, you the goat.
Look here,
Hey,
wait,
you-
hold on.
you-
Didn't
you-
y'all just sit here and say, "Oh, I could read without the cards"?
But you just said I couldn't. See?
No. You said that you could read without. Oh, I don't need the cards. I can read.
No. But she just said.
No.
You said did she just say he don't be reading? He be doing this.
I
So,
said that you don't be using your gift. You be using the cards, being lazy.
I said
saying that-
I said I'd be lazy.
He could see ancestors too. Don't let him fool ya. And you will be doing readings tomorrow. You think I'm gonna be on here all goddamn by myself? Do you ever be feeling my energy? Shit.
Oh,
You must gonna be massaging my my back, my feet, and my head.
oh man, I got sore throat.
And you must go be cooking dinner for me.
I got sore throat. Oh,
Yeah, you gonna
I
have a-
can't talk.
Go ahead and curse yourself. Go ahead, curse yourself. Curse yourself. Cause he got eye shade too, so he don't even realize he's
See-
cursing himself. What? Say something.
I'm trying to read the rest of the comments. See, even TD Hatcher 25 says I will be there tomorrow. Yeah, you are the goat, Nikki Love. See, I give credit where credit
I don't
is
give a
due.
goddamn if I was the goat, the chicken, the cow. That don't mean I'm gonna have my energy pulled on all day long. And just because of that, I'm gonna tell y'all like this: don't let him fool you. He can read just as good as I can. He's just lazy, so he'd rather pull out the cards instead of tapping into his first eye. Guess what? Guess who gonna be tapping into that first eye tomorrow, Brother Dinkwa? Because every time we get readings, if we're doing Facebook and YouTube, oh, hell to the no. It's not funny.
September Virgo says, Nikki, you are 2 weeks behind on Brother Dinkra smacking. Just kidding, laugh out loud.
I'm smacking on my chip. It tastes good. Y'all want one? We went to this market. We got some footage of that today. So these are plantain chips. And when I tell y'all they're good as hell, they're good as hell. Y'all want to bite? All right, so.
All right, time to wrap it up.
Not you. Have a seat, Brother Dinkra. Relax.
What?
Let me see. 102. You want to do that to the people? Just going to walk off like that and do that to the people?
No, I thought we said we was wrapping it up.
We got some
We-
good people on here,
We
Brother
said we
Dinkra.
was wrapping it up 15
But you
minutes
about
ago.
to get up and walk out the camera for the people. They love you. Why you leaving them like that? That's just plain rude, y'all.
Well, let me read another comment.
One more comment. and we
TD
gonna
Hatcher
go.
25 says, I feel you, Nikki Love, about that energy thing, though.
Damn right.
Cheryl Zachary says, you two are funny. I'm laughing so hard.
Yeah, because he think
Yeah,
he's slick. He think he damn slick, Cheryl. He think he real slick. Always get me, but
You see how
that's
she
all right.
do me, y'all?
Nah, you
If
see
we
how
were-
he do me? He want me
If
to
we
do all
were
the reading.
Italian, this would be called busting my balls. She's busting my balls. Look.
Why you gotta use words like that? Didn't you get in trouble the other day for calling yourself goddamn man? Now you want to say I'm busting your
You
balls?
want me to decline that?
Mario, he must not be on Facebook.
He probably at work.
Okay,
probably
well,
at-
no, not on Saturday night. He's not no goddamn work. He don't
You
work on
sure?
the weekend. All I'm saying is that y'all heard that. I'm busting his balls. Why
Ew.
you talking like that on here? We spiritual people. We ain't supposed to be saying that stuff.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And we're not Italian. We're African.
I
So
said
find
if
the African word
I said
for it,
if we
goddamn it.
were Italian.
No,
you
we're
would
not
be busting
Italian,
my
so you
balls.
shouldn't be using that word.
Can you do a Tupac reading?
Sure. We sure
Blazing
can.
Beauty.
What you
That's
want to
what
know
you
about
said.
Tupac?
What you want to know about Tupac? Is he still down?
What they want to know?
She ain't put up Blazing Beauty. What do you want to know about Tupac?
Here, Corey. Here. Eat some plantain chips. They taste good as hell, salty and sweet at the same time. I'm hungry, y'all. He wanted to go buy Burger King today, and the food, I had got, because I like to eat the fish, right? Shit was hard as goddamn
Oh, she said his
cement.
ancestors.
Tomorrow, we could do that, okay? We could do that tomorrow.
His ancestors.
You want us to read Tupac's ancestors? That's what you asking? What you doing, Terrell?
Playing that damn game. Our
Okay.
grandson be playing the damn video game. He be acting like it's the end of the world.
All right, y'all. So we really probably gonna skedaddle up in here. Nikki Love, when you put that chip up the screen. What? When I went like this? Yeah, y'all see it's real plantain. They shave them real thin. Y'all ever have plantain chips? Well, they shave them real thin like this. They cut them. They cut them the long way.
All right, we losing people. Might well get off.
All right, they cut them the long way. So, what do you mean losing people? There's 30 people on YouTube.
Yeah,
Stop playing.
it was 38.
All right, well, so what? Yeah, damn it.
Look how many
I'm
pe-
talking to them.
Look-
So, anyway,
Look how
Tamika,
many people that dropped off of YouTube.
I don't care. So what? So now
Facebook.
look, they cut them the long way. You know the plantain, and they fry them. Good as hell. Try them. I'm telling y'all, you don't know what you're missing. They're real good. All right. He was so anxious to get on here. Now he's trying to rush off, and I'm having fun.
What?
I want to know about Tupac. Who you think? What?
Who you think killed Tupac? Tupac ain't dead.
Tupac ain't dead.
She did a reading on that a while back. She couldn't even see him in the ancestral realm.
Couldn't find him nowhere in the ancestral realm. He wasn't in there. Michael either and Prince either. So, on that note, we're going to get up off of here and we will see you all tomorrow. Yep, that's right, Connie. I couldn't find none of them in the ancestral realm. Okay.
Hey, y'all need to stop asking questions. I'm trying to get up here. Y'all keep asking questions.
He be the man. Well, come on, let's get on here. And then I'll be the one be like, all right, man. And I'll get on here. And then he be rushing to get off.
That's what she do. She try to punish me, right? She be like, okay, he gonna make me get on here right when he get ready to get off, because she know I'll be ready to get off in an hour. Right at an hour, I'll be like, oh, it's time to go. It's time to go. And she just keep doing it.
No, we didn't give the time, but we're going to try to do it early. We're going to try to do it before. As a matter of fact, go to YouTube, or if you're on YouTube, press the notification bell. And when you press the notification bell, get all of our notifications, and it'll let you know when we're coming on to do the reading.
Yeah, if you hit all on the notification bell,
Right.
it'll because when you hit the notification bell, it'll ask you all or none.
Right.
So you want to hit all so you can get all the notifications.
And then you will find out what time we will be on here doing readings tomorrow. And do get ready because you have to call in, okay? So on that note, yes, when you said, Corey, what, oh.
When you said, Corey, do you want some? Good night, family. I guess you're talking about when we was talking
Oh,
about
yeah. Okay. That's because I know Corey's from Bahamas. That's one of our family members right here, you know, with Wunam. So I know Corey know about the plantain. But anyway, on that note, family, thank you for tuning in to the Spiritual Vault. I am Nikki Love, Wunam, a.k.a. Wunam, whatever.
And I'm Brother Adinkra.
And I'm Wunam, a.k.a. Nikki, your African, indigenous, traditional healer. Indigenous to the land, the cosmos.
All right.
Okay?
Peace, family.
Peace, family.
Night, night.